Do 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 do. Sorry, I got excited there. Anyway, Game of Thrones is tantalisingly close to returning to our TV screens for a 4th season of dragon rearing, zombie dodging, and killing off all of the people that we love. If anything happens to Tyrion, I am not watching it anymore. Just ahead of the new season kicking off on April the 7th, the cast were in London for a cheeky little premiere, and they gave us some insight into what's ahead for their characters.
My character this season has survived, which he's very lucky to still be alive, really. He sort of comes back quite quietly, but he's a sort of a very small cog in a big story machine, and that story goes to some pretty extraordinary places, and he's quite an integral part of that. He doesn't always know that he's a part of it, but he is.
What I can tell you is that Grey Worm is kind of learning how to be a human being in this season. He's definitely kind of developing those instincts, either by himself or through Daenerys and Missandei.
Game of Thrones is such a rollercoaster ride of emotions for every single character. We're kind of used to that by now, and nobody starts and ends the season in the same kind of psychological place. But for Sam this year, it's as big a journey emotionally, psychologically as he's ever been on. So I think that you're going to see him reach the heights of kind of lung-bursting joy and exuberance, and also plummet down to a deeper depth of depression than he's ever been, really.
Truly poetic stuff from Samwell Tarly there. But considering that Game of Thrones is one of the most popular shows on the box, not everyone was so willing to spill their secrets, even though we could just read them in the books. Just saying.
Well, if I answer that, I would have to kill you. But what I will tell you, I mean, the last time you saw us, we were in a pile of as they say. We've no army. Wildfire has destroyed our navy. Things are not looking good. So basically, Stannis, and me being with Team Stannis, is not a happy man. So we have to regroup and try and get some sort of power base going again. And part of that journey, you may say.
Yeah, we're on the quest to liberate people in Slavers Bay, and so that's what we're continuing to do. But there are complications, unforeseen complications that emerge, and I'm still passionate about the Khaleesi.
Of course you are, you love-struck oaf. I mean, look at her, she's a mother of dragons. But what about the other women in the show? What can we expect from Sophie Turner's Sansa Stark?
She definitely becomes like a dark horse in that competition. She's definitely been playing the underdog, for sure, to her advantage. I mean, if she was trying to be anything other than the underdog, then she'd probably have her head chopped off. So she's been very intelligent in playing the underdog, and now this season she finally kind of gets a chance to reveal her true self, rather than pretending to be someone she's not.
And finally, like Jon Snow, we know nothing about what's going on with the wildlings, so we asked Rose Leslie to fill us in.
In season 4, we can expect that she has changed. She is a different woman, and she's not so mouthy or playful this time around. She's far more restrained and closed off, and the dynamics between her and her wildling community, certainly between her and Tormund, they've shifted because she is a very hurt woman now, and you know, she's been scorned. The love of her life has decided to turn his back on her. So it is a classic tale of betrayal, and we certainly see, you know, the outcome of that.
Season 4 hits screens on April the 7th, but remember, when you play the Game of Thrones, you win, or you die, or you eat popcorn if you're around my house.